Another earthquake situation in Europe, this time in Bulgaria. A 5.8 earthquake has just struck less than an hour ago, 24 kilometers west of the capital city of Sofia. This is obviously going to be a very severe situation, just like the earthquake in Italy the other day. This one struck at exactly 3 o'clock a.m. local time, which is 12 o'clock midnight local time in Greenwich Mean Time. Depth of 9 kilometers, just west of the capital city. This is the historical seismicity of the area. And since 1990, not a whole lot of earthquake activity. They've seen some small ones, but it's nothing like even that part of Italy usually sees more earthquakes than this part of Bulgaria. Here's the map of seismicity in 2012. Virtually empty. Nothing. And here are magnitude 7 and greater earthquakes since 1900. And there is one south of Sofia, but I imagine this was decades ago. Now, this is a shake map from the area. So, Sofia, just on the edge. I imagine the western part of the city of Sofia probably sustained a lot of damage from this. The eastern part may have been spared somewhat, but this is some very strong potential damage. And now here's where it was felt all over the place, different countries. Now, looks like it was felt in almost the entire country in some form or another. Felt in Bulgaria, felt in Greece, felt in Macedonia, felt in Romania, felt in Serbia, Turkey, a lot of different countries. And of course the capital city of Sofia. People are reporting level 5 on the Mercalli index, which is moderate, including very light damage. So probably not a dire situation. It's not going to be an emergency or anything, but definitely potential for fatalities again, and potential for some economic losses in the millions, or possibly tens of millions, or even hundreds of millions. So this is the estimated population exposure. This just west of the capital city, as I said, close to the border. Obviously some population centers, such as this one, Pernik, felt it in much stronger intensity. But we'll have to stay tuned to local media there and see how the situation is, because I haven't heard anything as of yet. This is fresh information, and hopefully this situation in Bulgaria isn't as severe as the Italy quake turned out to be. Not as severe as originally projected by the USGS info. They were projecting deaths in excess of 100, and so far I think there have only been 7 confirmed deaths, so much better news than was anticipated before. But another thing I also wanted to bring up was the fact that this could be a foreshock. Always have to keep that in mind. And let's say if there is another main shock, if there is a main shock and it strikes anywhere east of this location, then we would have a serious, very, very serious situation. So right now it's not looking too bad, but we'll have to wait a couple of hours and see what information comes in from Bulgaria. I imagine there's some collapsed buildings west of the city and probably some fatalities.